Hey yo gamers, what's up everyone? We are back with a new video. In this video we are talking about the free games and upcoming sales in the bundles and the series of the games. So without wasting any time, let's jump to the video. So the free games is coming up from the Epic Store till the 13th June is the two games is coming up, which is the MarvelsMidnightSuns and the IdleChampions of the Forgotten Realms with the collaboration of the Dungeons and Dragons. So the first game is almost fight and strategic like a superhero in the darker corner of the Marvel's universe. Play as a hunter and legendary demon slayers who must lead the team into the superheroes and supernatural warriors facing the apocalyptic threats. So in this game, it's all about the Marvel's adventures, fight and think like a superhero, live among the legends. It's totally a card-based games which almost have the cinematic graphics and all these actions which can perform while they strategically you can plan the next move and all the moves will be performed as in a cinematic way. So it's kind of a good approach and good content brought by the 2K developers, where is almost have a 13,000 of very positive reviews, in which you can almost play a turn-based tactics and deck building. It's totally card-based building games. The cards which have multiple abilities and the team-ups, buffs and debuffs for the opponents. All these things are being added to it, while all the Marvel franchises heroes are been included in it, regarding from the X-Men, Fantastic Four, Ghost Riders, Blade. All these characters are being included in it. Every characters from the Marvels has been included in this game, and currently it's free. Go add it to the library. So the next free game is IdleChampions Forgotten Realms. In this you can just strategically play while IdleChampions Champions of the Forgotten Realms in the Dungeon and Dragon strategy management game. You're uniting characters throughout the D&D multiverse into the grand adventure. So almost like an ideal games, you just have to do nothing to do it. It's not even a card based, just to click a few clicks and you're done. Everything will goes on automatically, while you need to sit down and just watch what are the damage and the upcoming defenses you need to build up for the next move. So currently if it's a free in the Epic Store, go add it to the library. And moving to the next Steam sales is coming out from the series, which I will include. The first series is coming out from the SniperElite series, in which you can buy all the bundles from Sniper 1 to SniperElite 5. It's a 888 rupees, which is currently 84% off, in which every sniper games will be included there. Individually you can buy it, but if you buy in a bundle you will save up to 110 rupees. So almost like a $9 or $10 or something. So currently we will go to these one by ones, all these story parts. No. The first SniperElite is set up the World War II, draws up the close, first combat battles and Cold War begins. SniperElite 2 in the dark days of the World War II. End of the World War II. The first one is the beginning of the World War II. The second is the end of the World War II amidst the rules of Berlin. One bullet can change the history. Elite sniper Carl Fairburn returns to the front line in the remaster of this award-winning stealth action game experience, packed with the new features and contemporary visuals and definitive contents. Probably this is the best game of the sniper series I've ever played. And the next SniperElite 3 is a tactical third-person shooter that combines stealth gameplay, choices and genre, defining the ballistics with the huge open level kind of world, exotic terrain and World War II North Africa. So this is also set on the World War II in the North Africa setup. So this is also the enhancement from the SniperElite 2, which improves a lot of open worldness and open approaches to deal with these all your enemies and complete the missions, while SniperElite 4 discovered unrivaled sniping freedom in the largest and almost advanced World War II shooter ever built. Experience tactical third-person combat, gameplay choice, and epic long shots across the gigantic levels as you liberate wartime Italy from the grip of the fascism. So you know all these sniper related what's are all about. You're just sniping it, and you can we almost enjoy every sniping while taking the bullet cam through the head into the intestine or brain or heart or any body parts, just blasting off the bullet when it's enters someone's body. So we'll enjoy this gameplays and all. So SniperElite 5 is about the Carl is fight uncover the project of Kraken in 1944 France. The fighting genre defining authentic sniping with the enhanced skill cam and have never looked felt better as you fight across the immersive maps to stop the Nazi war machine in its track. So in this game you just will be experiencing the Nazis world and their perspective and what kind of the massive chaos they have begun. So it's a nice element to that, but I think multiplayer is not gonna work. So still it's an action single player multiplayer World War II based on these games. So currently 80%, 84% off, $8.88, $9 or $10, not more than that. So go add it to the library. Moving to the next series is coming up from the Mafia series, in which all the trilogy from the Mafia is included here. 67% off, $1,088, which is almost $11. So every Mafia games is individually is 560, and the first Mafia 1 definitive edition is 550. So almost you will save up to 581 rupees, while 3 games are coming up within 1000. So you can save a lot, like $6 to $7 buying in a bundle. So the first part is the remake from the previous Mafia. So Mafia 1 definitive edition is an inadvertent brush with the mob thrust cab driver Tommy Angelo into the world of organized crime. Initially uneasy about failing with the salary family, the reward becomes too big to ignore. So this is story all about the driver would turn back to the Mafia people and get contact, and the amount of rewardness is so high that they can't ignore. Then the story goes on from there. So the next Mafia 2 is War Hero is the Vito. Vito's character becomes entangled with the mob in the hopes of paying his father's debt. Vito works to prove himself, climbing to the family ladder with crimes and larger rewards and the consequences. The best gameplay you can see is the Mafia Series 1 and 2 with the definitive editions, and almost the graphics fidelity has been improved. Lightning has improved, the expressions and the dialogue deliveries and the speeches has been synced together. So now you can play at the car driving has been also improved, and all the mechanics of the taking the cover and hitting from the back, hitting beside taking while taking the covers, these also has been improved since previous games. So I kind of say I can say that this is a good best remakes from the Mafias. And the Mafia 3 definitive editions, yes, almost it's an after Lincoln Clay's surrogate family, the black mob is betrayed and killed by the Italian Mafia. Lincoln builds a new family, blazes a path of revenge through the Mafia responsible. So the 3 Mafia will have the different decisions where you can choose between them, while the one Mafia is returning from the Mafia 2 series. So you can choose it and approach it on your way, while it's also have improved some gameplays and all, while it's not receiving quite well good reviews other than the Mafia 1 and 2 definitive edition, but still it's fine. Open world, you can drive and all those things you can do in the open world kind of approaches. So currently it's 67% off, $1,088 to almost $12. Go add it to the library. The next series is coming up from the MonsterHunter series and the MonsterHunterRise. These are the 2 MonsterHunter series are coming up in this deals, where you can get these Monster Hunter World individually 60% off, 67% off. It's $824, almost like a $9. And if you want to buy these Iceborne DLCs, then it will cost about the $1,434, or 60% off, like $15 to $16. So in which the both games has been included, while others are just cosmetics and all. so no use of it. While Monster Hunter Rise is 75% off is $5.99, which is almost about the $7 to $8. While you can buy the DLCs of the Sunbreak, which is cost about the $1,309 and 67% off. So Monster Hunter World is all about the welcome to the new world of the Monster Hunter World. It's the latest installment of the series. You can enjoy the ultimate hunting experience using everything at your disposal to hunt monsters in a new world, teaming up with the surprise and excitements, co-op, multiplayer, action, open world RPGs there. So you know what kind of the game it is, and all you know is to hunt down the monsters and cube hits above it, and it's totally a difficult games, a way harder than you think in the Dark Souls, I can say, where the timing is almost needs to be perfect to dodge, kill, and hunt down every monsters. While Monster Hunter Rise can be almost like a less populated map areas comparing with the Monster Hunter World, but still it's an anime form and you love it. While the Rise is the challenge to join the Hunt Monster Rise, the latest installment of the award-winning top-selling Monster Hunter series, you will become hunter, explore brand new maps, and use a variety of weapons to take down the fearsome monsters as a part of a new storyline. So go, currently 75% off, and the Monster Hunter World is 67% off. Go add it to the library. Moving to the next series is coming out from the Devil May Cry series, which is coming with these all amazing deals like a 67% off and up to 75% off. So the Devil May Cry 5 is 67% off, is $577, is almost $7 to $6, while the Devil May Cry 4 HD collections, in which all these 3 games has been included, up to the Devil May Cry 1, 2 and 3 special editions, which also supports the 4K displays and all. Graphics has been little bit of improved, and the graphics and also the controls as well. While Devil May Cry 4 HD collection special editions is 70% off, is $449, where all the this also supports the 4K to the 4K resolutions and all the 60 FPS caps. All the SD collections and special editions has been improved to the 60 FPS or uncapped the 60 FPS in the PCs. While the Devil May Cry reboot is 75% off, $449, almost like a $5 to $6. So currently, the Devil May Cry 5 is Ultimate Devil Hunter is back, style in the game action fans ever waiting for. So this game you will play Nero, Dante, Virgil, and the V, which is a part of the Virgil. So that's an amazing gameplays you can go. Every 3 characters have a different styles and different gameplays while experiencing with the difficult bosses and the upgrades and all. So Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3 has been the popular stylish games in which coming up with the 1 collections. All these games, the first Dante, the ultimate devil hunter with the blood of a legendary demon warrior flowing through his vein, while Dance with the Devils had decades after the first games. Moves like wall run, rainstorms, and all these cool actions has been performed by Dante. While special edition by Devil May Cry 3 is the prequel from the Devil May Cry first. So introduces Virgil's Dante's twin brother, customize your game styles and all. While Devil May Cry 4 is bringing up the new story of a Nero, where the smash stylish hit actions DMC4 is back, better than ever, boosting new playable characters and game modes, in which you will play as a Nero and Dante as well. So both of them has different play styles and redefined gameplays, returning features, signature blends, guns and sword plays, deep combo system rewards, styling, dispatching enemies, distinct sets of weaponaries and moves and all characters. While the DMC5 will come up with these Nero, Lady, and Dante's and the V's. So in this features you can have the high octane stylized action, groundbreaking graphics, take down demonic invasions and the demon hunters. So all these games are being included in it, where the Devil May Cry 5 Deluxe versus Plus Virgil, and also every DLCs has been included, so you don't need to buy separately. So currently every game is 60 to 70% off. Go add it to the library. Moving to the next series is coming up from the MetroSeries, in which you can include all these games like Metro 2033, Last Night in the Metro, and the Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition, in which you can buy it separately or you can buy it for 600 in a bundle, which is 80% off, like $7 to $8. While all the stories are revolving around these the metros, first of all, where the first part is almost set up in a way that the post-apocalyptic area where the peoples can't survive on the land, so they found metro where they can survive, where the toxicity in the environment is quite low. They survive, they flourish, they increases their populations, they learn how to they learn how to fight and live there together, became a community. And the second part's also the sequels of that. They moved out after so many years from the metro, from the underground subways, and to explore some areas where the Artyom will have the dream about these aliens which are trying to save him and save the environments and all, while the Metro Exodus is all about exploring the other parts of the area which after their post-apocalyptic, where he can found the another peoples and other communities and other clans are living alongside the way, while he was not discovering that what kind of peoples and what are the threats around him. So he also explored with the trains as well, so he's connecting all other areas while moving to the trains and all the transporting supports. So currently 80% off, 600 rupees. Go add it to the library, $7, no more big deal. It's a tons of gameplay, tons of graphics, fidelities, and all the improvements. You can the mesmerizing environments and the surroundings will you never forget, and you will play it once again. So go add it to the library. Moving to the next game is coming up from the platformer series, which is a Trine Ultimate Collections, in which 59% off, 1486 is almost about the $16 to $70, where you can the best way to experience entire Trine series includes the Trine Enhanced Edition, Trine 2 Complete Story, Trine 3 Artifacts of the Power, and Trine 4 the Nightmare Prince, and Trine 5 the Clockwork Conspiracies, in which the every part includes the co-op gameplays and the single players, where you can team up and you can go play as a co-op as well, while you can play a single, while the other companions will be the AI, which they can follow you in a 2D 2.5D environment, in which the heroes set off the quest to the fantastic fairy tale landscape and save the worlds in the Nightmare Prince Shadows, which is Trine 4. So the Trine 1's enhanced editions is 3 heroes make their works towards danger fairy tale world of a great castle and strange machineries, featuring physics-based puzzles and all. So all these games are physics-based puzzles and also solve the mysteries and fight together and all, where you also have the boss fights and breathtaking environment in the 2D 2.5D way. So currently 59% off, 1486. Go ahead to the library. So that's it from my side. I will bring back the new free games is coming up. I'll keep an eye on that, and I will bring all the deals and all. Till then, keep gaming, be healthy, and like and subscribe. Nubka Soup. Peace out here.
Yeah, boy.